Welcome to the channel Military Exercises U.S. Army NATO Multinational Exercise. The U.S. Army soldiers from Bravo Company, Bad Bet, 2nd Battalion, 12th Cavalry Regiment, 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, 1st Cavalry Division, and 2nd General Support Aviation Battalion, 227th Aviation Regiment, 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, 1st Cavalry Division, participated in the NATO exercise Paladin Shield at Camp Adazi, Latvia, on the 10th to the 11th of September 2024. Paladin Shield is a multinational NATO exercise focused on multi-domain operations in a realistic environment for training purposes. The mission of the 1st Cavalry Division is to engage in multinational training and exercises across continents, strengthening interoperability with NATO allies and regional security partners, and providing competent and ready forces for the forward-deployed 5th Corps in Europe. What is the NATO exercise for the United States? Steadfast Defender 24 is the largest military exercise by NATO since the Cold War. It shows the unbreakable bond between NATO allies in Europe and North America, who have protected over 1 billion people for 75 years. What are NATO's multinational battle groups? 4 combat groups in the Northeast, in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland, are under NATO command through the headquarters of the Northeast Multinational Corps in Szczecin, Poland. 2 division-level headquarters coordinate the training and preparation activities of each combat group. What is the Army exercise for 2024? Super Garuda Shield 2024 focuses on enhancing interoperability among partner forces, allowing them to operate cohesively across multiple domains. This exercise demonstrates how different branches and nations can synchronize efforts in a complex, multi-domain environment. What is NATO Exercise 90,000? On Wednesday, January 24, 2024, NATO launched its largest military exercise in decades, with 90,000 personnel participating in maneuvers spanning the North Atlantic and Europe. The Steadfast Defender exercise will test the alliance's ability to defend against an almost equal adversary in a scenario invoking Article 5. Is NATO multinational? NATO is an alliance of European and North American countries. It provides a unique relationship between these two continents, allowing them to consult and cooperate in the fields of defense and security, and conduct multinational crisis management operations together. What happens if one NATO country attacks another country? Article 5 of the treaty states that if an armed attack occurs against one of the member countries, it must be considered an attack against all members, and other members must assist the attacked member with armed forces if necessary. Who is the strongest military in NATO? The United States. The United States always holds a leading position in NATO due to its large military resources and finances. This table provides a useful comparison. Besides the United States, historically, most of NATO's combat strength has been provided by the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. Who is NATO's biggest supporter? The United States is a global superpower, with military commitments worldwide, not just for NATO. Its GDP is the same as all other NATO members in 2024, and its defense spending is 2/3 of NATO's total. A U.S. Army soldier assigned to the 1st Cavalry Division participated in the Paladin Strike exercise alongside NATO partner forces at the Adazi training area in Latvia from August 5 to 8, 2024. Paladin Strike is a NATO exercise focused on international elements, involving combined movement of troops and materials, tactical field engagement, and dynamic fire coordination. The mission of the 1st Cavalry Division is to engage in multinational training and exercises across continents, strengthening interoperability with NATO allies and regional security partners, providing competent and ready forces for the forward-deployed U.S. Corps in Europe. Who has the largest NATO Air Force? In 2024, the United States is estimated to have 13,209 aircraft in its armed forces, more than the combined total of the other 31 NATO member countries. Besides the United States, only Turkey has more than 1,000 aircraft in their armed forces, with France having the next highest at 972. Thank you for watching the Military Exercises channel and see you in other videos.